Your dreams, your identity, your sense of self, every thought that you have, every dream that you have, everything that you believe in is not your own. It was taken from the society and the people around you, right? And it is okay to understand that. But it is not okay to think. It is not okay to feel, to see that you can also, right, question everything. And this is what philosophy believes in. It doesn't let you settle in the things that you believe in, it lets you question it. It lets you think for yourself, to defend yourself, and it is okay to do so. But today, society has become academia. It has become in history. It has become fancy in terms of its quotation marks, in terms of what some other person and people said. Where are you in that, right? We are all philosophers, but that does not and should not come between us and the work that we do, right, for living. That is something, philosophy thinking, raw thinking is something that is also a part of that work. If we don't think and if we don't make the right choices, we cannot live, right? And I believe in that. I believe in philosophy because that is what has made me confidence and made me understand the difference between right and wrong, good and bad, and has made me who I am today. Do you understand that? Do you understand that, right? And that is what I want. My mission, my goal in this world is to reach this message to every person in this world who believes that philosophy is not for the modern people, for the modern society, because modern society is too smart. He thinks the modern society lives in the social media, it knows everything, it knows nothing, because everything that you see, hear, believe in is a part of social media, including this video. You can listen to it, but you cannot ignore the fact that you understand what I made you understand. You cannot ignore the fact that you believe in yourself more than myself. You cannot ignore the fact that you had a dream because of a reason. Everything happens for a reason. And when we believe with our blind eyes, we forget that reason. When we believe with a hope to make things better than what it is today, we forget our reason of why we were here, why we are living, what is life, who we are. Not to say that you must just ask the most useless, redundant questions that every person in the world who thinks of philosophy asks. What is life and who am I? This is the most ridiculous and nonsensical questions I've ever heard in philosophy. This is not raw thinking. This is just something to play with, like something to make yourself busy with. Philosophy and the right questions should make your life better, should solve real problems, just the way engineering does, just the way you believe in. Because I know a part of you believes in your thinking, a part of you knows that you know everything and that you can solve everything. But you must think and you must believe that everything has a reason.